Good afternoon, audience and classmates. My name is Kevin Chambers. I'm speaking with you today in hopes of informing you on a very serious matter. Please take a moment and view these few pictures that I brought in today. Can anyone tell me what this is?
Texting.
Correct. Now, how about this one?
Texting while driving.
And finally, this one.
Looks like some idiot hit a bunch of bicyclists because he was texting while driving.
Basically, got it right on the money. Alright. By now, I bet you all know how serious the issue is I'm talking about. It is very dangerous to text and drive. Text messaging while driving is very hazardous and needs to be illegal. Getting that message to your friend isn't nearly as important as your life. There are a few things I would like to talk to everyone about today. First would be the dangerous facts about text messaging behind the wheel. Second, I will inform you of the alternatives that can help us stop this dangerous habit. According to textresponsibly.org, distraction caused from cell phone use while driving makes the driver's reaction time the same as if he or she had a blood alcohol concentration at the legal limit of 0.08%. Driving while using a cell phone reduces the amount of brain activity associated with driving by 37%. Texting while driving contributes to an estimated 6% of all crashes, which equates to 636,000 crashes, 330,000 injuries, 12,000 serious injuries, and 2,600 deaths each year. The age group with the greatest proportion of distracted drivers was the under 20 age group. 16% of drivers younger than 20 involved in fatal crashes were reported to have been distracted while driving. An online survey of 1,999 teenagers ages 16 to 19 found that 86% of them had driven while distracted, even though 84% acknowledged the fact that it was dangerous. Knowing the information, 4 out of 5 drivers still admit to texting while driving. Our state governments are finally setting laws that ban texting while driving. 39 states, DC, Guam, the Virgin Islands, all ban text messaging for all drivers. All states excluding Montana, South Dakota, Arizona, South Carolina, Hawaii, and Florida have primary enforcement. An additional 5 states prohibit text messages of novice drivers. Some states, such as Maine, New Hampshire, and Utah, treat cell phone use as a part of a broader distracted driving issue. In Utah, cell phone use is an offense only if a driver also commits another moving violation other than speeding. We already know text messaging while driving is dangerous and soon to be illegal nationwide. Will this finally stop us all from engaging in this life-threatening task? Now, I would like to inform you of some of the ways to avoid texting while driving. The most useful methods I have found are recommended by the National Highway Traffic Administration. These include the out of sight and out of mind method. When you're in your car, put your cell phone where you can't get it, a place where you won't even be tempted to look for it. No phone, no texting. You can also turn your phone on silent. The less you hear your phone, the less you will be tempted to pick it up while driving. My favorite solution is to designate a texter. Pass the phone to some of your passengers and ask them to type your message for you. If all else fails and you still find yourself messaging with your phone behind the wheel, you can download an application that disables phone usage while driving at high speeds. If this is the route you choose to take, please ensure that your application still allows you to dial 911 in case of emergency. A lot of drivers think they are fine by using hands-free equipment. Even though it seems safer than using handheld devices, these drivers still place themselves at a higher risk. Hands-free devices have a cognitive distraction. Drivers look, but they do not see. Visual cues, red lights, and stop signs, and contents of objects, they don't see these. To wrap things up, we'll need to stop contributing to this distraction. The 6 states that do not enforce texting while driving need to start. I'd like to thank all of you for coming once again. And please don't text and drive.